Welcome to Systems at Work.
Expense at Work is a highly configurable expense management system, and in addition to recording expense claims, many of our clients use Expense at Work to capture hospitality and corporate gifts either received by employees of the company or provided to clients. And particularly given the recent introduction of the Bribery Act, but also to allow compliance with either industry or company policy, the requirement to capture this type of information has become even more important. So here we're logged in as an employee called Terry, and Terry can create an expense form as he might do on a regular basis, but in addition, Terry also has the option to complete a hospitality and corporate gifts form. And when he enters this form, he is asked firstly to enter a summary description. So he might say gifts provided, and then he would select a date. So let's say on the 9th of July, he provided a corporate gift to one of his clients, JPD Limited. And the gift that he provided was, let's say, perhaps tickets to a sporting event. The options that are presented on the screen and the options that are available in the drop-down list are entirely configurable to suit your data capture requirements. In this case, this organization asks employees to indicate one of three reasons for a gift being given. Either business as usual, just a normal routine gift for thanking clients for their business. Perhaps it's a new business piece of entertainment, or it might be to thank a client, for example, for acting as a reference. So let's imagine in this scenario, we're thanking JPD Limited for doing a reference for us. And we then have a free format box here where Terry can enter the name of the employee who received the gifts, and then perhaps a note, and then the gift value. So let's say £100. Now, Expense at Work allows gifts to be captured in multiple currencies. You can have different workflow and rules relating to the hospitality provided or the gifts provided. So, for example, if the gift is over a certain value, it may have to be approved by a number of people in the organization. Perhaps the compliance office may have to see all gifts given or received over £500 in value. It may be that you would use a form like this in advance of gifts being provided to clients, so that approval has to be sought. And for example, you could also have on the form an indication of the role of the person who is receiving the gift, so that, for example, if a very senior employee in your organization was providing gifts of a high value to a very junior employee in another organization, that may in of itself flag some workflow or some reporting outputs from the system that could then be investigated further if necessary. Employees can copy down lines on the form. So for example, if they also provided gifts on the 11th of July, perhaps to a different client, perhaps a different type of gift, and we might just say new business entertainment, and this time we'll just amend the notes to say, and let's put in an amount of say £200. Now the form can be saved at any point while it's being completed, and then once the employee is ready to submit the log file, they can just click submit, and the information is routed on to the next stage in the process, whoever it is who's responsible for reviewing hospitality and corporate gift forms.